Oh, there's so many to fucking claim here. You get a Tundra TRD Pro 2020. You can get it. It's the car pass. Yeah.
Ain't got no money. I spent all day on the dock. I had a ball, but I spent it all at the Silver Shamrock. It's a place the Celtic folks go when they need to get away. I can sit there all day long and spend up all of my pay. No, you got your vices, and clearly I got mine. Don't have a fit, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna leave my woes behind. Over here I got a new tattoo. Hey! Got a cobra and a dragon too. Hey! The place is always something like a zoo. You know, like our style, well, hey, fuck you! Put me up in the chair, man. I'll have another shot for me. What do you think? I need brand new ink like a sailor neath the sea. Oh, we don't mind. You got problems, let them go. There'll be plenty of whiskey after we're done. Just open the bottle and let it flow. I ain't got nothing to do. I got a place to go. It'll pick me up and bring back my luck when my spirits are feeling low. Ain't got no money. I spent all day on the dock. I had a ball, but I spent it all at the Silver Shamrock. Go! Over here I got a new tattoo. Hey! Got a cobra and a dragon too. Hey! Place is always something like a zoo. You don't like our style? Well, hey! Fuck you! Ain't got nothing to do. I got a place to go. It'll pick me up and bring back my luck when my spirits are feeling low. Ain't got no money. I spent all day on the dock. I had a ball, but I spent it all at the Silver Shamrock. At the Silver Shamrock. At the Silver Shamrock. On your feet, you sluggard! We plundered all the gold. We raced across the sea. We found a hidden island down in the Caribbean. But in the town of tales, no rumors will they spread. For we can keep a secret if two of us are dead. A galleon filled with Spanish gold sand. As we turn to the island we planned, to find a way home and a way back alone, with a ship that could carry all we had. As I rose to my feet, my days faded neat, my sword and my pistol in my hand. We plundered all the gold, we raced across the sea, we found a hidden island down in the Caribbean. Oh, did they tell no tales? No rumors will they spread. The rain can keep a secret if two of us are dead. We plundered all the gold, we raced across the sea, we found a hidden island down in the Caribbean. The dead may tell no tales, no rumors will they spread. The rain can keep a secret if two of us are dead. Whoa! Whoa! Pour me another glass, we'll have another brawl. Put everything up on the bar and you know I'll drink it all. At the bottom of every bottle I find a glass of emptiness, and I had my fill. I am the whiskey king, and rum is always sweet. They try to knock me down, but I get back up on my feet. You gotta pick your battles if you wanna last for long, and I will. I shove a bullet in my pocket as I turn and walk away. Take a poke from my bottle and live to fight another day. Well, I'd like to tell you something, but I don't know what to say. Hey, this is for the last of the rebels. This is for the last of the rebels. I forgot more than you'll ever learn at any fancy school. A silent man of not many words, philosopher on his stool. And with every sip I'm wiser, this cup of happiness will never spill. We drink and drink some more until we're thrown out in the street. They try to knock us down, but we get back up on our feet. The whiskey is for fighting, and bravery is cheap and made of thrills. I shove a bullet in my pocket as I turn and walk away. Take a poke from my bottle and live to fight another day. Well, I'd like to tell you something, but I don't know what to say. Hey, this is for the last of the rebels. This is for the last of the rebels. I shove a bullet in my pocket as I turn and walk away. Take a poke from my bottle and live to fight another day. Well, I'd like to tell you something, but I don't know what to say. Hey, this is for the last of the rebels. This is for the last of the rebels. drank my share and went downstairs to have another drink. To help forget, I must confess the girl left me sick. sure showed me the door and then she kicked me out. She broke my heart, I did the part to tell her all about. It's a sailor life for me, and I drink too much whiskey, and I know it won't be long before low tide. Don't give me your pity, I hope I get to see Mag me all and tear me out when I die. Oh yes, it's hard, sure I'm scarred from doing a gather's dirt. No one can say I don't earn my pay, I'm worth my weight in work. I need cash, I'll buy a glass and drink until I sleep. So tiny old when I go down so I don't end up in a deep. It's a sailor life for me, and I drink too much whiskey, and I know it won't be long before a low tide. Don't give me your pity, I hope I get to see Mag me all and clear it off when I die. Well, if you see me and you agree the dead are walking about, don't be alarmed and please stay calm, the sailor's loaded with stout. I'll drink my fill and further still and into an early grave. 'Tis better this, a life of bliss than trying to behave. It's a sailor life for me, and I drink too much whiskey, and I know it won't be long before a low tide. Don't give me your pity, I hope I get to see Mag me all and clear it on when I die. It's a sailor life for me, and I drink too much whiskey, and I know it won't be long before a low tide. Don't give me your pity, I hope I get to see Mag me all and tear it on when I die.
I cursed at the sky, and I turned and walked away. Excuse me, my dear, can you bring me a beer? Keep 'em coming, 'cause I won't leave this stool for a while. At least till this frown on my face is a smile. The clouds, they look like rain, and I just can't stay dry. The flowers, they will bloom again, but that's just a dream for another day. That's just a dream to carry away. My time was spent alone in the shade, believing that I had it made. I flew too high and I was burned. Oh, the prodigal son shall never return. Oh, the prodigal son shall never return. Puddles pave the streets as I wind along my way, and I sip my bottle and I tip my cap to the pretty Colleens who pass me by. They glance just a moment, then turn their eye. My mind is just a fog set upon this town, and I wish to Christ I could sail again through the drear of the shore and chart a new course to the heart of the sea with blood sailing o'er. My time was spent alone in the shade, believing that I had it made. I flew too high and I was burned. Oh, the prodigal son shall never return. Oh, the prodigal son shall never return. Storm clouds ahead of me are darker than the ones behind. I know there's no use for running free, and no reason to go home. The world was a shade of green, and what used to be is now gray. And I'll wait for the dawn with a broken heart, and I'll dream my life away. my time was spent alone in the shade, believing that I had it made. I flew too high and I was burned. Oh, the prodigal son shall never return. Oh, the prodigal son shall never return.
I had a full pocket, but it whittled away. From the moment I woke up to the middle of the day, I drank all I had, but I still wanted more. And with no money left, they showed me to the door. Well, if I had a fiver, then I needed 10. It's the story of my life told again and again. So I drink to my freedom and my mad desire. Oh, the mast has been broken and the sails are on fire. I woke up this morning, my world fell apart, for I found the black stone in the place of my heart. Nothing to see, my passions were gone, as I sat in the grey light just moments for dawn. My dreams, they all fade and memories don't last, as I cling to the ship and I try to hold fast. So I drink to my freedom and my mad desire. Oh, the mast has been broken and the sails are on fire. Just got one life, better get it your best. What a life of bad decisions, what have I got got left. I know I can't leave here, I know I can't change. Losing more of myself as I slowly go insane. And I drink to my freedom and my mad desire. Oh, the mast has been broken and the sails are on fire. I drink to my freedom and my mad desire. Oh, the mast has been broken and the sails are on fire. He'll sit at the bar and play his guitar the times he isn't at sea. And though he's an ass, just buy him a glass, he's a friend to you and me. Though our scars and lines, the women don't mind, old Joe's got his way with a word. He may come across queer, but he hasn't a care, 'cause he lives life as free as a bird. He's an unsavory fellow, he's a roving sailor so free. In his voice you hear the swells echo, 'cause his heart belongs to the sea. 'Twas on O'Regan's raft with old Billy Bones when the ship it got stuck in a gale. And from fore to aft only one man alone could furl
out one morning, and I felt the foul chill of the air. Oh, I ne'er could see him before me, but his presence surely was there. I knew the end was a-comin', and the color ran away from my face. At the end of your days when you're summoned, oh, you're off to the locker with haste. Heave haul away, me boys, as we sail down, down to the Honolulu, a blood-red sky, the rolling sea, a rolling sea in the morning. The shadows, they crawled out before us as the ship, it slipped out of the quay, and the end of our days was before us, and I wish but for one more to stay. As I'm face to face with damnation, the sea aimed to swallow us whole. But onward I went, though valiantly spent, out into the tempest with naught but my soul. Heave haul away, me boys, as we sail down, down to the Honolulu, a blood-red sky, the rolling sea, a rolling sea in the morning. The ghosts of our past lay awaiting until finally your number is called. And no matter how fast that you're running, he'll come to make a lame of us all. He rides on the back of the Kraken, and he dines on flesh and men's bones. When the path to your doorstep is blackened, oh, you'll soon see the face of old Jones. Heave haul away, me boys, as we sail down, down to the Honolulu, a blood-red sky, the rolling sea, a rolling sea in the morning. A blood-red sky, the rolling sea, a rolling sea in the morning. Raised from nothing, I plot my trade. Hard working and true man's a blade. Never fought for country, never won a war. A community pillar, but I wanted more. Farewell to life and liberty. I traded all so freely. Trumpet proud, toasted to the conceit of me. Secrets undone, finally uncrowned, I march alone. Gallows bound. My will has been done, I reap what I sow. Now at the end my true colors show. I thought I had the right to do
as I wanted. Entitlement reigns and I am haunted. Farewell to life and liberty. I'm traded all so greenly. Drop a pride, told the truth can see me. Secrets undone, find the uncrowned, I march alone, gallows bound. Alone in October, my fate is sad. I played my hand in one last bet. I thought I won, I thought I had your food. Competing to win, my ego overruled. Full of promise, dark with pride. Living two lives, real Jekyll and Hyde. Contentment, it eluded me. Self-absorbed to consume me. Farewell to life and liberty. I'm traded all so greenly. From the pride, toast the two to concede me. Secrets undone, find the uncrowned, I march alone, gallows bound. Living my life for luxury and pleasure, holding myself to impossible measure, creating meaning for the sadness. I left the wake of chaos and madness.
I'll sing you a song of a row in the town. When the green flag went up and the crown flag came down, 'twas the neatest and sweetest thing ever you saw. When they play the soldier song, go Erin, go Bragh. God bless Gallant Pearce and his comrades who died. Tom Clark, MacDonough, McDermott, McBride, and here's to James Conley who gave one hurrah and faced the machine guns for Erin go Bragh. Now one of our leaders was down in Ringsend for the honor of Ireland to uphold and defend. He had no veteran soldiers but volunteers hurrah, playing sweet Mazur music, oh Erin go Bragh. Oh, Kent and his men held like lions at bay. From the south, Dublin Union poured death and dismay. But what was there often the invading men saw? All the dead khaki soldiers in Erin go Bragh. great foreign captain was raving that day, saying, give me 1 hour and they'll blow you away. But a big Mauser bullet got stuck in his eye, and he died of lead poison nowhere in Gobra. On the 18th day of November, just outside the town of Macroom, the Tans and their big Crossley tenders, they hurried along to their doom. For the boys of the column were waiting, with hand grenades primed at the spot, as the Irish Republican Army make shit of the whole fucking lot. Hey! Their positions were set by the morning, and patient the squadron did wait for the oncoming foreign invaders, who knew not the sealing of fate. As they approached to the town early evening, they entered their doom without fear. For too late for retreat was the convoy, when they faced with our red fusiliers. Yeah! The
punchline missed after on mute.
Yeah, we weren't totally live yet, buddy.
Oh,
We got a
shutting this.
thermic. We're missing a Lucas. Get Lucas in here. We'll just kind of gibby gab for a little bit till we get at least Lucas. Now you didn't get an ad, buddy. You pre-Crypt Jam, every show we start a half hour early and highlight one of our local bands or one of our guests in the music latch. So no, you didn't miss anything, man. We're just getting started. Bree is on her way down. We're waiting for co-host Lucas to join us. Not sure if Grimlock's joining us. With me is Big Red. What's up, buddy? Long time no see. It's actually been the longest. Hey, this is the longest we've gone without seeing each other in months.
A while,
Yeah.
like, whole ass a week without each other.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, just how much has it got fucked up at XL Live? I was at fucking Reverb as fucked up, and I'm like, I know only one woman here.
I'm alone.
No, like I'm sitting there like only one no woman here because she remembers me from fucking Twisted. I don't think she'll like me with my extracurricular activity.
So, we got Thermic. What's up, buddy?
I'm currently running in a Countach against a train.
The
And
fuck is
Forza.
this bullshit? An update on my goddamn Switch?
Mason's heated because
Loser.
everything he wants to do has an update.
Literally.
Yo, do
fuck
we want
me.
to? Somebody want to message Lucas? So I text him. I'll text him too.
I'm currently running against a train, so I cannot.
Literally, I was just
I
playing.
messaged. Ah, there he is. Never mind. Lucas, ignore my text message. What's up, buddy?
Yeah, yo, bro. I was
So,
just playing down low.
I was
just
looking
got
at the
fucking
time.
Shafted.
You're on time. I started a little early.
I
Yeah,
joined
yeah,
at
Latch,
9:59.
We'll talk about the Toyota, buddy. We're gonna get there. Hey, what's up, guys? Long time no see. I know I've been MIA for a week. We didn't do a podcast last week. I unfortunately life tried to end my life.
Kevin's
and I needed
life-
medical attention.
Kevin's life's like, I'm gonna play this card defense mode. Oh, he fucked up. Straight for the life points.
What went from a minor tooth issue went to a severe, almost septic
Why
infection.
do you need to fucking update?
Mason, we're live. Relax yourself. All right, Lucas.
I just want to play down low.
All right, Lucas. How are you, buddy? What's up? What's good?
I'm all right.
Let's grave dive. I mean, we haven't done that in a while. Let's do it. Let's talk about our weeks. Wax. Let's talk about our 2 weeks. We haven't been live. And we skipped a week. What do you got? Nothing?
You exist him.
You ain't got nothing. Damn. Thermic, what do you got? Been a week. Been 2 weeks.
I mean, vacation.
Yeah, that's been nice. Hell yeah.
Fuck you mean y'all been
Forza.
in the same house?
Yeah, it's honestly, Mason, this is my first like true vacation where I didn't have something going on every day or like appointments in 6 years. I don't know what the fuck to do with myself.
Well, damn, that's a shame. You guys have been called a dick. Figure it out.
Yeah, Forza 5's been fun. I've been enjoying that.
You're welcome.
I started playing video games again.
Bro, just like I told fucking Lucas and his friends, if I wasn't a console shitter,
Dude,
I'd have more fun with you.
so with the infection I had, I was like, with how bad it got until I can get the attention I needed and the medication I needed, I was like, well, if it's gonna kill me, I'm at least gonna die happy. And I sat in my couch and played Mario Kart for 2 days.
Understandable.
I couldn't do anything besides sit in a semi-propped up position because moving or standing or walking made it feel like my head was going to
I get that.
explode.
I get that. Because I had a cyst above my ass crack. Sitting was pain. Anything that involved leaning was pain. My whole entire existence was literally lateral until I finally got, like, cut and bled out.
All right, I'll grave dive real quick. I bought a new car. I fucking love it. There it is. I threw a picture in the
I
chat.
can't wait till somebody, like, piece of dickhead and pulls some dickhead shit.
Nah, yeah, we already have somebody who's done dickhead shit in my car, but that's beside the point. Yeah, so I bought a new car. I upgraded to a bigger, faster family car. It's a more of a car guy car for me. You know, V6, got a lot of tuning platforms to do. It'll probably be supercharged by the end of next year. But yeah, I got a new car. I love it. It has enough space to fit all of us in it. Even across the back seat, we fit 3 fat asses to go see Hold Fast.
My happy fat ass could fit in the trunk. I am a 310-pound man. I fit in the trunk.
So, yeah, I bought a new car. I had an infection that almost ended my life, literally, like to the point where I was almost septic and nothing was working. So, yeah, other than that, vacation's been great. I got to spend time with my baby, which was awesome. She started walking. Yeah, I mean,
Holy shit, my food is now 14 minutes instead of 16 minutes.
Mason is dying waiting for Taco Bell.
I
So-
am. I got the special foods.
I'm good, Latch. I'm good. I had a broken tooth that got severely infected to the point where it was like the size of a golf ball on both sides of my jaw. On like the left side, inside and outside of my jaw were really swollen. I couldn't get dental attention. Still can't get dental attention. They're all too busy. So finally, I went to an urgent care to get shit to help the infection. And within 24 hours of getting the medicine in my system, I was able to take food and swallow and not throw up and didn't feel like life was ending before me.
That's
So,
good.
yeah, it was,
See, Mason, I told you he swallowed.
So
Damn, honey, you
Yeah.
could have fucking
God
convinced
damn.
me.
Wow. Anyway, this is the end of the Crypt podcast, where this week's episode we don't have a topic because we didn't have a topic last week, and our guest for this week could not make it. Dallas is very busy. He's working on training people for his job. Once he gets those guys trained, Dallas is going to be here. He's working on our shirt. So, thanks, Dallas, for giving us the time.
Dallas, you're a dope man. You're a great man.
Hey, Sam, what's
I
up?
got your shit hung up on my bedroom dolls. You great.
So, Sam has joined us. We're going to talk about her in a little bit. We'll do an art segment.
I
right
hear
after.
noises.
So,
Oh, hold on.
oh, yeah, you need to mute yourself.
Who the fuck that?
Loud, that's Bree, not muted. Actually, I'm gonna do it myself.
I got it.
Muted.
Jeez.
So,
Honey,
anyway,
problems fixed. Calm down.
so yeah, life was kind of a shit show for me. It was, it's fantastic.
Oh, he should completely muted.
Yeah, the only way she's gonna be able to talk is if she comes in here.
Yeah, but I can't hear anything.
Your server muted, not deafened.
Yeah.
You're not.
Yeah,
you
no,
haven't
you
muted
haven't
yourself,
muted
damn it.
Ha
How do you
How to
do
mute
that?
yourself.
Joke's on you.
Anyway, so
Jokes on me. The fuck
technical
I'll play it on the
difficulties.
N64
So-
emulator.
talking about, so we got guests coming up. So we have Holdfast coming up, and Cole named their episode. Lucas, do you want to know what we're naming the Holdfast episode?
Absolutely.
It is rightfully being named Holdfast After Dark.
I've been making fucking memes about that for a while, and it actually happens.
That's huge.
Yeah, so they're joining us. I have a buffering thing on Twitch. I don't know what that's all about.
Good chef.
Anyway, so we did a lot of stuff in the past couple weeks. We got to go hang out with Holdfast, right? That was pretty fun. We hung out with them at XL Live. We got Shitface and Shot Pool for the first band. Don't even remember what their name was.
The fuck do you mean? I got a shit face. and
Utopia.
There we go. Thank you. U2topia is a U2 cover band based, I think, locally. I'm not even sure, or maybe out of Maryland. It's not really our cup of tea. I even Lucas was like, "Yeah, no." And
Yeah,
I
no,
don't
I'm
remember
gonna play
any of the
fucking-
songs.
No, literally you. No, I do not like this. I'm gonna play pool even though I'm a shit because it's better than that.
so we hung
Yeah,
out with
literally
Holdfast.
learned how to play pool
Yeah, Lucas
and
learned
won
how to
every
play
game I
pool.
played.
It was fun. It was fun though. I will gladly admit, as a shitter who plays pool for fun, it was great playing with you two because it was just fun. Like you were just here for fun.
Yeah, Mason at one point, I started running the table. He's like, "Well, I'm gonna put my stick down."
Yeah, whole ass was like, "Wow, he's like fucking 4 balls in."
Here, eat this.
The fuck is that? Is that
Oh, you can have it. That's
You
a you
can
thing.
have it.
So yeah,
Okay.
Mason. So
Don't cushion.
So before we get into the art segment, which we're going to talk about, we're getting to there. We're going to talk about Creature Feature Weekend and artwork. Mason, how was your show, buddy? You went to a show Saturday.
Yo, Cody Manser's fucking dope. He's always amazing. He's a goddamn goat.
All right. So Mason had a good time. Short to the
Like
short
whole
to the
ass.
point.
Like there was like me and like I showed up and like 4 people walked up to me. Like, oh, I remember you from Twisted. I'm like, yeah, I was here. Like someone walked out back to have a cigarette while I was bullying my pen. They looked at me and not even a regular saying. There's like, oh, I see you though, Ninja. I see you at the gathering. I'm like, yeah, what, yup. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably going to see them. That's a lot of money to Ohio.
So, yeah. Mason went to a show. Lucas, we took you to Creature Feature Weekend. What'd you think,
Yeah.
man? It's a different
It was-
experience. It's not what people expect it to be.
It is a
Yeah.
fun time.
It was a pretty fun, homey, like con time. Like it felt like, honestly, like a school fair.
Yeah, it doesn't feel industrial in any way. It doesn't even feel like modern consumerism. It's like super laid back. And getting to hang out where you got to meet Dallas, and as you've seen, I'm sure the first thing you notice when you walk up, you're like, yep, he's definitely missing half an arm. What the fuck?
Yeah.
So,
He was really excited when you mentioned it too.
yeah. And he's like, he wanted to tell us the story there, and he's like, no, I gotta wait. We gotta wait until the podcast. So, he's coming. It's happening. He explained to us in person what's going on, and he was real sincere about it. So Dallas is the owner of Studio 327. Check him out on Facebook. He has a lot of our. Hey. Yeah, but they can hear you here, and you're over me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Shh. Back up. So, Studio 327 on Facebook. Check him out. He is our bestest of friend, our one-armed artist. Actually, I have a picture of Dallas. I have to kind of bounce back and forth. I didn't kind of do things in order here. So, do I have a picture of Dallas? There's Dallas. Dallas from Studio 327 with his resin-printed Killer Clowns from Outer Space statue. He's a super cool dude. He's great to talk to. I made him sign it, so he signed along some other guests from the show, like the Chiodo brothers, which were the directors and producers of Killer Clowns from Outer Space and
I
Critters.
really did want to meet them, like whole ass.
So,
I really did
Dude,
personally
we're
want
so
to meet them.
chill.
So, yeah, Dallas is coming. He has a story that he wants to tell, and Lucas can attest to this. He wants to tell it really bad. So,
Lucas, you heard his story?
so let's off tangent. Let's talk about one thing that I like about Creature Feature Weekend that's going to play into Bree's wife, Sam, who's with us in the chat, who does awesome artwork. There is so much amazing artwork, even at that small show. It is super hard to pick stuff.
Bart, what the fuck you on about?
Dude.
I literally have that QR code Iron Maiden box thing on my wall.
Hold on. So one of the things that we got this time when we were there
Fucking spilled beer all over
was
my fucking
this,
boots.
and it seems so simple, but it's just the way that it's done is so just freaking amazing. This lady draws pictures.
Oh, the color pencil lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In color pencil. But it's so very well detailed that unless you're like actually eyeballing it, you can't tell.
But
Yeah.
The
Oh,
art.
those are fucking cool.
So Lucas,
Yeah.
like when you went there and you walked in, what was your first impressions of the
Actually,
show?
hold on. Was Retro Loop there?
No, was not.
Get fucking shafted.
He only goes in the Maryland show.
No, he was there at fucking Gettysburg. Only because I remember looking at his stand and remember seeing.
Oh yeah, he was in the middle. No,
Yeah, he I remember because
he was not there this time.
Get shafted. Fuck off. You don't need $600 damn for goddamn clock tower.
So Lucas, your first impressions walking into Creature Feature Weekend and seeing everything, because this is your first time going to one.
It was a lot. Like, it was stands literally lining every single space there could
Yeah,
without
literally.
blocking the path.
Will a stand fit here? Put one there.
Lucas, I would gladly go with you to the fucking Maryland one. Is that
Oh
one?
yeah. We'll talk about the Maryland one.
Because that would be fun. That would just be a great fucking fun time. Oh, I bought a Boglin and a new fucking flask from there.
That's
But,
not creature
quit
feature,
dying!
that's
So and one thing, and I think the best part about it, and Lucas, I don't know how you appreciate it. Diversity in artwork is insane.
Yeah, no two artists is the same or is selling the same thing. Like, yeah, same like movies and stuff. There's gonna be that, of course, a lot of that always at the popular.
I can't be upset about that because I actually own now a 4K copy of the original of Amityville Horror.
But like the variety of artwork is amazing.
I whole ass love
You have
that.
everything from like Dallas, who does most of his stuff is done in an Adobe program. He hand sketches and goes to Adobe. Then you have artists like Bree was talking about that's all does pencil work. Then there's artists who only work with clay. There was artists that only work with pewter jewelry.
The dude I bought the
horror bears.
no,
And
no
there
horror
was-
bears. Shit. Creature Black Lagoon Bus.
Yeah, he's clay.
Key Monster.
Yep, he's clay.
Yep.
So like the amount of artwork is insane. And this is gonna bring me to the next topic. What I don't see at these shows, which would fit in so well, is artwork like Sam does. So I'm going to pull one of Sam's pieces that's up for grabs right now. You can find her on Facebook at, I believe it's Samantha Wood.
Yeah.
So there's not a lot of stuff like this, like oddity side of it.
Want it.
The oddity side of things is like, it was real doled down to like bats you absolutely know were not killed by natural causes.
Yeah.
There is such a
A lot of-
market for what Sam does. It's insane.
So, I have to say this, and I think Sam might agree with me on it. At least I think so. So, when we were there was a stand that actually had something that I've been looking for years, and that is a taxidermy bat.
Because
Now,
you're a broken
the
woman.
problem, hold on. The problem with that is they're not ethically sourced. People are going out, they're killing them, and they're taxidermying them, and then saying that they're ethically sourced, but they're not. So, having something like that where it would be cool as hell for me, it's now gotten to the point where that's not cool. Like, they're not ethically sourced. Like, I just
It's disgusting that they're going out killing these bats for the sole purpose of their skins.
taxidermying and making
So
art
Sam,
out of
Sam
them.
said the same thing. Most taxidermy bats on the market aren't ethically sourced, and that
No.
one stand that does have them definitely is not, because he
No.
has
And I
has a
have,
basket
too.
on the floor of just bags of them.
And I
I
asked-
guarantee you, those are dead from another cause.
But like, there's pulling up Sam's piece. I don't know that it has a name, but there's nothing like this there. But this past time, I heard a few groups of people being like, "Oh, I thought I would see more like skulls and stuff." But that's the only gripe. And Lucas, going back to Creature Feature Weekend, there's too many stands selling over-the-counter fucking costume masks at the shows.
Yeah.
And they get these huge booths where people like Dallas get crammed in a small booth who have so much fucking actual cool art.
I saw those.
It's
when
original art.
the first time around when I was with you two at Gettysburg, and they were just fucking half-assed. Oh, they're stuffed and they kind of look original. We'll sell them as authentic. No. That is not an authentic fucking Eddie mask. Whatchamacallit. Sit down.
Hey!
And fuck off.
But yeah,
Come here.
it fucking kills me
Ari.
because there's people like Sam who have such a fucking amazing talent, and then there's these dudes who just pay fucking $600 for this huge booth to put fucking not even like my rehauled Myers mask. They're like some of them aren't even legitimate Myers masks. They bought them off Wish and they're selling them for triple the price of what
Oh
you
yeah,
can
no.
fucking pay for them.
I seen this man do his whole fucking shebang.
Lucas
Or-
got to see it with the eye patch. That's fucking terrifying.
Yeah,
man.
no, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Put that in
And then like,
ass.
and then people like him is like, all right, I want like $1,000 for this. Like,
Yeah,
eyelash."
but for me,
There
so
was a guy across from Dallas that he had a bunch of like,
collectibles and masks, right?
it-
Because he had the
no,
Hellraiser thing.
Wait a minute, he had other stuff, like the shadow boxes. He had those with like, it was just different shadow boxes and stuff of different movie scenes and stuff. Like one was Michael, one was Freddy.
Yeah.
You know, that type of stuff. That's original, that's cool. Okay? You going and selling, like, the Killer Clowns figurine that I got you?
no,
that
not
I
even
paid,
that.
like, $15 for?
The-
Why do you want $50 for it?
Yeah.
No,
I
no.
don't care that they're
So-
here in the
Not
next
even that,
room.
not even that.
Hold
Hang on.
The
I don't
cotton
care that
candy.
they're in the next
The
room.
cotton candy cocoon.
Yeah, people selling that for quadruple what I got it for. So here's something. Here's something that I think should ring very well. And it was with the Chiodo brothers when we were there with Dallas. They appreciated seeing Dallas's original artwork. So
the only person that went and got it signed instead of something else.
Yeah, and they were like, wow, this is really good. I appreciate it. When people who have made movies design their own artwork, or art designers on a video game recognize.
And want their own art to have signed.
Yeah.
Oh,
Recognize.
really?
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Damn.
Like,
They were-
recognize
and they were
talent.
big, too. They were like this. They were like pinhead sized. They were
Oh.
huge.
Oh
And they
damn.
were
Oh
so-
damn.
They were so freaking cool. And Kev was like, I want to buy this. But we didn't because,
Yeah.
yes.
So, but seriously,
it was so
pull,
cool.
be Sam, be original. If you're an
It's
artist,
like alternate art.
if you're an artist, it does. You can take a reoccurring theme, which Lucas and Mason can tell you. There's a lot of reoccurring themes when you go to a horror con. You're
Yup.
gonna see lots of horror artwork. But there's people like Dallas and the guy who I have my Hellraiser print from, who really strive to stand out from everyone else just by making unique art, not
Because
being
they're
like,
better than Tom Savini, who wants to sit there and be a dickhead.
yeah, literally. I met Tom Savini,
Yeah,
the
he was a dick.
the legendary fucking director, fucking special effects artist, owner of Savini's School of Arts, a fucking legend, a dream for a true horror guy, someone who does special effects makeup and has done it and has sculpted masks. He is a fucking asshole. Like, he treated me like I was fucking, literally like I was at Wise's. Like, I got my thing to sign and he scanned it across the scanner, signed it, and I went on my way. I was the only
He's
person
like,
out
get
of...
fucked, Kevin.
I was the only person out of everyone in that room that at least got a fist bump. He fucking chalked everyone off, but Bree had to point it out because he didn't say anything. She's like, I think he wants a fist bump. I'm like, huh? Oh, yeah, okay. He's an asshole.
Did he not even attend his own fucking seminar?
No, he didn't even go. And here's the thing.
That's what
So
I- that's what I
let's go
meant.
to the polar opposite. James Jude Courtney only got momentum over the past 3 movies.
Tell him what time to be there.
And Mason can attest to this. So we jumped in line early to get an exclusive print for Halloween Ends, which
Damn
wasn't a
straight.
great movie.
I was high as a kite. I still remember. I was at my bed. He turns around and looks at me. He's like, Mason, what'd you vibe to? The sounds in my head.
Literally sounds in his head. But
I'm just
no,
fucking
the
rocking
polar
my head
opposite.
back and forth vibing.
James Jude Courtney is not as famous as Tom Savini, and never will be. And the only thing he cared about was the fact he thought people were standing in the rain.
Oh yeah, no, whole ass. He thought like people like me and people like you. Hell, even Brie. She's not out there, but even people like he even thought people like Brie were sitting out there, getting drenched and cold.
Apparently, Sam has a horror collection coming out. I'm excited for that as a horror fan.
What do you mean? Excuse me, wife?
Oh, you're in trouble. Lucas, I think you
I
might
love
have some
you.
echo feedback, my guy.
Hey, Brie,
What?
I'm a walking bank at this point.
I shouldn't.
I hear double. I'm not sure what it is.
Giving
But,
you 4 times the APR of the thing you
What
want to
the
buy.
fuck? Why does this always randomly? I will just get double. I don't know why.
So, just to show some Creature
Joke
Feature
abortion.
Weekend stuff.
Joke abortion
So
at this
here
point.
is me with one of the guys from Killer Clowns from Outer Space. This is Slim. So he had signed my 3D artwork from Dallas. This is the Chiodo brothers. You can see a lot of the movies they worked with and behind, from Critters to Killer Clowns from Outer Space to Elf.
Including the new one that's up for an Academy Award. What is it? Marshall?
Yeah. So they have a movie up for an Academy Award. They were great. I have a double here. And then this is a guy who played all the tall clowns in Killer Clowns. There's one scene with him and Rudy, which is him in front of the storefront doing the thing. But he played a lot of the tall clowns. I'm 5'7". He's leaning over and still
Damn, I
towering.
thought you were like 3 foot fucking 3.
No, Mason, stop making me short. That's
No,
Sam.
that's me.
Sam's 3'3".
Understandable.
So yeah, like, if you have not gone to a horror con, even if it's Creature Feature Weekend, do it. Sam, put some shit together and get a booth for the next show. I have no doubt you would sell out.
I'll do it with you.
Yeah, but fucking get a room for the weekend with Bree.
Literally,
together?
you
I-
have 2 fans of Trick or Treat here. I don't give a shit. I'll help you out. I'll have fun doing it.
Hell yeah, you need help? So, Sam, I'll look for when... So this year they're doing 2. No, this year they're doing 3. They're doing Creature Feature Weekend at Drive-In. They're doing a second Creature Feature, and they did an early one this year because of being able to get The only reason they did it was, I found out, was because they were able to get all the Killer Clowns people together, which hasn't happened in decades. So they threw this one together for an early show. So Sam, when I see that they're taking vendors, I'll send it off to you. I have no doubt you'll sell out. And for sure, absolutely, like Dallas, hope maybe you'll get a booth next to Dallas, which would be awesome. He's a super cool dude to talk to.
Yeah, he is a chill motherfucker. He is a dope guy. Just a great dude in general.
But so here's my thing. I don't think every time we've gone to a con, I don't think I've run into a rude person. Lucas, did you notice anybody that was rude? Like, even when I was full Michael Myers and I couldn't see, people were like, oh shit, this dude's got a fucking eye patch on. Like, he can't see. People were giving me space in tight
The
aisle.
only guy I've had problems with was the, you remember the Austin Power?
Yeah, Michael
Yeah.
Myers.
Yeah, the Austin Power Michael Myers. It was when I was looking for fucking kiddos TV remote. And I was his whole ass was like, just pushing motherfuckers out of my way with my elbows. I'm like, alright, cool. You're a dope dude. Get the fuck out of the way. Alright, you're
Monster Manias
you're in a nice cosplay dress. You look really nice. You look good. Get the fuck out of my way. Oh, you're fire. I will break the
Mason!
I will break the Geneva Convention. Oh wait, there's a goddamn toy fucking TV remote I need for my job. Boom! I got it. Like,
all for our baby.
But seriously, the one thing I'll tell you, and Sam, you would really appreciate it. These, especially when it comes to the Gettysburg show, at the most, like the Maryland show is a different animal. That is a beast of a
Maryland
show.
is literally a weed plus if you
The Maryland show,
and Philly, the Oak show.
yeah, those shows are
I
like
didn't fucking go to because I didn't get a fucking insult. Goddamn.
those shows are like the Walmart of fucking horror conventions. They're gigantic.
Yeah.
They're like 4 or 5 of a Gettysburg show in booths inside. They are huge. But no, like everybody's at Gettysburg. Everybody's like primarily wholesome. I never had any issues. You, hon?
You're not bullying my fucking
Mason,
ass
you
and shit.
didn't. Lucas?
I had a great time.
Anybody rude, Lucas? Anybody in the way?
How
I think we lost him, Lucas.
Lucas!
I don't know what happened to him.
He's gone. He's dead. Fuck him.
So I'm gonna say this because Sam's in here. And I know you guys did one show, at least that I know of. Medusa's Mood Maidens. If they would
Hello.
go to either
There you are, buddy.
Oh.
hi.
Hey.
Welcome back.
If they would go-
I'll send Bree with you. She's an extrovert. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
We can be extroverts together.
She's an introvert.
With my wife.
She's an introvert and anxious.
Yeah, no
I'm the
shit.
car that just fucking goes to flow.
Nah, Sam.
I will definitely go with.
So Lucas, what your people experience at Creature Feature Weekend? What'd you think?
It was really good. Like, I mean, even when I was walking my own, like people at booths were very respectful and just kind of either they didn't pay mind to you, or they were like, "Oh, are you interested in anything? Can I help you?"
Yeah, they're really nice people. Like, they will just straight up reach out to you, like, "Hey, yo, you look like you're a blank player. Let me give you like some pro tips about it."
And I think one of the things I really like is like when people realized Lucas was kind of like my handler at Michael Myers, they would give like Lucas and Bree that space to like for me to move. So because what most people don't understand is when I go into like my Michael Myers, like it's costume or cosplay, it is fucking hard for me to see. One eye is not, I can't see anything out of it. So I only have my right eye. And I'm fucking, like, I can't see shit out of the mask. So, like, people are super respectable in giving people space. And Gettysburg is tight.
It is. It is a tight space.
Also, Lucas fucking got to see me go into meltdown mode Like as I was putting the costume on, I was like, what you see as me now is not the me you're gonna see when I get out of it. And we got towards the car, and I took the mask off, and he's like, holy shit.
Oh, he saw you turn into a fucking puddle man.
Yep.
Oh man,
It's like he just-
sounds like a superhero.
Like,
No, he is. He's actually a fucking legit.
dude, Lucas,
Superman.
fucking tell him.
Yeah.
Superman villain. He
It
whole ass
was
turned into
literally
Puddle Man.
like 20, 30 minutes, and he was dripping sweat walking to the car, and it was cold outside.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
no, I
soaked.
remember that day. Because I fucking walked out and drove in that fucking weather.
Soaked, fucking beating off my nose. Fucking mask is full. I showed Lucas inside. You can see the puddles. Puddles Man and Squirrel Girl. I guess you're Squirrel Girl. Yeah, like, I have mad respect for fucking cosplayers who wear more than me because just my costume is a lot. But, yeah, that's Creature Feature Weekend. Sam, you definitely can fucking pile some artwork. One of the biggest things I see sell a lot is, like, earrings and stuff like that. Oddities earrings. Bree, well, actually, we got to see Jenna from Terracotta. She was there. She had a good weekend. So it's definitely awesome. So yeah, Creature Feature Weekend was a blast. Let's talk about. I want to talk about the Hold Fast show because. So a few of us have been at a lot of Hold Fast shows, and Lucas has only been to 2. Lucas, I have a serious question for you. Would you prefer Hold Fast with a guitarist or with their bagpipist and accordion player?
With their guitarist, I felt like it was, he was really fun. Whoever was covering for them.
So that's actually one of their original guitarists.
That's their guitarist.
No.
Yeah, that's their guy.
Aria, no.
So, Bree, you've only got to see Hold Fast as a full ensemble, and the last show, right? So full ensemble twice, and then minus the bagpipist. Do you feel like the bagpipist takes a lot away without them having him?
I mean, having them all together is great.
It's yeah.
Especially
Yeah.
because it fits them immensely.
This is kind of queuing up to something me and Thermic talked about earlier. So that's kind of where I'm going with this. Thermic, you've seen Hold Fast a lot. We've watched Hold Fast without a drummer and a guitarist. So,
yeah.
what do you think? What,
Dog
overall,
tripped me, and I fucking
like,
came
if
back.
you had to pick Hold Fast to be down one member, which I don't want to see him down any members. I hate it, personally. But
Dog
that's besides the
Love you,
point.
man.
Would you rather see him without their guitarist or without their bagpipes?
Like this, and then you're like,
See, acoustically,
This is
they
the
sound
bag of
amazing.
fucking food.
Hey, shut the hell up over there.
Suck my dick, faggot.
Mason got
Well,
back
we're-
in.
And banned.
We're getting banned because some people can't actually just mind themselves.
Dermot?
Acoustically, they don't need a guitarist. For their other sound, though, the guitars did make pretty big impact. You could, maybe it was just that last venue, you were able to hear it better than when they didn't have it. I mean, sound is different in every venue.
So, yeah.
That is for.
So for me, Hold Fast makes an impact all around. Like, no matter what their band lineup is, I wish they had a more consistent lineup to be a full band all the time. But for me, I kind of have to agree. I feel like having the guitarist on stage makes the biggest impact to their tone over, like, the bagpipes and the accordion style of thing. Like, Hold Fast could not go on if they lost, like, Dave. They would lose so much of their sound from Dave's mandolin and banjo.
They would.
And then, the dude who plays bass for them, he is fucking perfect for that style of music. Like, I 100%... They could not live. I feel like a basis change for Holdfast would be super detrimental. I feel like the basis sound is like key to their core tone. So, as we know, and getting into this, a lot of the people in Holdfast are either part of other bands or have other things going on. So, one of the cool things I found out is there's a lot of bands who have side projects. So look at Jack, who's the newest member of Holdfast, their new drummer. He's in a lot of bands. He does a lot. Look at Austin, Blind Accuracy. He is in a lot of bands. Most of all, these artists they're multi-talented. They cross a lot of genres. Do you guys know of any bands that contain artists that aren't their main band?
Learn one today.
I know a couple.
You good, sir?
I have a fight. Meta's bullshit. Hiccups.
Actually, I do know Jason Richardson has some side projects he does aside from playing with All That Remains.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's done a couple of solo stuff, and he's done... one of them actually was with Tim Henderson from Polyphilia, which technically he does also have a side project as well.
Not a big fan of him, but yep.
He's an amazing guitarist, I ain't gonna lie. He's
Oh, absolutely.
very unique for... His fucking tone is just unique in the way he plays.
So, here's one for me. The lead singer of As I Lay Dying, Kim Lambesis, is the fucking lead singer and founder. Good night, Sam. Thanks for joining us. He's the lead singer and founder of Born Through Fire, which is, I think, a better band than As I Lay Dying. Lucas?
I'm trying to.
You have any artists that are not just in the same band all the time?
It's a lot harder in the rap sphere because there's people who do collaboration projects together.
Yeah.
You would have to think of like groups.
Are you leaving?
An artist I know of did a collab with a Canadian metal band. I know
Babe?
Mike Shinoda had his side project that he fucking abandoned.
Babe, you have any bands that you listen to that you know a member of that band is part of another band?
Not off the top of my head.
So, locally to us, we have Saucy Jack. He's in Holdfast and Plunder and Lightning. Which Plunder and Lightning is like a shanty pirate band. So, take over a minute. Take over, damn it.
Mason, you got anybody?
I'm just bullshitting. I'm making noises. I'm doing the
That's-
thing.
That's not.
Can I have hot fucking sauce for my damn Taco Bell? I'm still doing my fucking job of doing the noise into the thing.
Or you can answer the question, Mason. Do you know anybody?
Do you know
No.
anybody that's in a band? that's
Sorry,
in
I have
a
to
different
chug
band?
lots of liquids with the amoxicillin or I dehydrate and die, so...
I
There you
figured
go.
out a taco. So Kevin don't die.
So, I guess we lost Latch. Damn, Latch, have a good night. So one for me, this is a big one. So, did you guys know the band Anthrax is a side project?
I have a feeling.
Anthrax is not all of their members' main band. It's a side project for most of them. So, like, the lead singer of Anthrax main project is actually the band Armored Saint. That's his main band. So think about that. Anthrax is a member of the Big Four, which in the metal world is a big deal. That you're talking Metallica, Megadeth, Slayer, Anthrax. That's your Big Four. Like, I find it odd that the side project became the biggest band out of all of them.
Yeah, I mean, but that's also pretty cool though.
Honestly, yeah, the fact that a side project took off that way. Like, to think that you were like, hey, we're gonna do this as a side project, and, like, this is what we're gonna do, and that's just kind of how it's gonna be. So, like, side projects. So, Scottian is in a band called Mother Superior. There's another band with the lead singer called Stormtrooper of Death, which is the lead singer and the bassist of that band. Their main band together is Anthrax, which is a side project. There's another band that shows the drummer and the bassist of Anthrax, which is Mr. Bugle, which is experimental funk metal. It's just, I think it's kind of cool to see that these types of side projects, like, all these dudes in Anthrax have so much other work they do. It's crazy to think that the side project band became the band. So yeah, that was just kind of a little tangent. I wanted to play off of Hold Fast Sound and rotating members into that segment because I didn't really know of a way to get in it. So yeah, cool thing. I think it's neat to find out that Anthrax is a side project. The random chaos consumes. We talked about artwork. Talked about Creature Feature Weekend. We wanna. What are you pointing at?
Mason's losing his shit.
Oh.
Yep.
So, we won't chat about it. Anybody got anything? Bring it up. Gaming related? Let's go.
I found a big drift zone on Forza.
You're old? Oh, yeah, you are old. You're 32
You're
now.
ancient. You're crippled. You're like,
Hey,
you're like,
hey! I
say
still got
that.
like an hour and 18 minutes.
You're the same age as Dust himself.
Yeah, but I look pretty damn good for being dusty.
You damn straight.
Diablo 4 is looking really good.
Is it?
Fuck Diablo 4.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Like, it legitimately feels like Diablo 2, like, even took the fucking health potion sound from Diablo 2.
Her birthday is
So-
tomorrow, Latch, so you are on time, if not a little early. Man, the big 32.
Don't worry, your day is coming.
I know my day is coming.
Short couple months.
Mm-hmm. You gonna make me a big filet mignon steak?
No, because I can't
Ha,
meet my life. I can only eat it.
At least she's honest.
At least she's honest.
I'll cook you a big filet mignon steak.
So,
Must be the one between his legs.
Diablo 4, looking good. That's good. Not a fan of, never really played any of those games, so, but I'm happy to hear that somebody who does play them has some hope.
Yeah. It's exciting. Streamers have had nothing but good things to say about it. So it's a hopeful time. It's a Blizzard redemption time.
Nintendo came out and said that don't expect a new console from them for 4 years. They're happy with how the Switch is performing, and they don't plan on doing anything else anytime soon. So if you want an upgrade, grab an OLED.
Worth it.
So, yeah, that's some interesting news. shit. I mean, the gaming world is kind of stale. I mean, we're playing Forza Horizon 5, which is a lot of fun.
I'm probably stuck on this drift zone for a while now.
Yeah.
Luna's walking.
Yeah,
Not
I got
that
a
anybody
walking.
cares,
I got a walking baby now. That's the problem. But
That's a you problem, bro.
Now you got even more to worry about.
yeah.
Look, I'm just excited that she's walking before my oldest kid did. Her.
That's one way
That's
to
a
do
big-
it.
That's a big deal.
Get the big steppies.
Oh, she's taking big steps, all right.
Dude,
She's trying to
we
fucking
had her
run.
Doctor's Friday for her appointment, and she's in the 94th, 95th, and 96th percentile for height, weight, and head dimensions.
Big head.
Okay,
she
she'd be
has
a
a
demon.
big head, but dude, she's so intelligent. She's not even 2.
Yeah, I know.
She's so incredibly intelligent. It's scary.
Yeah, she watches you do something once, and then you turn around, and she's just constantly doing it, and you're like, "Stop that! You weren't supposed.
Drum kit.
Stop mimicking me." Latch wants to talk about the phase issue with management, and C9 dropped.
Have you not?
Oh yeah, phase has gone down.
Was that supposed to be Yanny or Yan? I'm guessing it's supposed to be Yanny. Damn.
Yeah, the phase issue is huge.
Like affecting all platforms of Faith? Like even like their COD team?
Potentially their God team, primarily fan base stuff related than competitive stuff.
What
But
happened?
it's so basically, even the founding members, Rain, Temper, and all them, they basically sold FaZe to corporate fuckers, and
So what
a lot of people weren't getting paid out
So
what they were supposed to. Yeah, except Hex was able to. He was able to fix his wrongdoings
I can't.
for people not getting paid out and stuff. Corporate people at FaZe are not trying to do that.
Alright, listen here, fucking.
That's fucked.
Like it's way bigger
Taco, bitch.
than what happened with the Optic thing. But several of the people have come out and told their side of the story on how stuff was. A lot of them are saying, they like FaZe, they just don't like the management side of FaZe.
I can take a nap. I will probably be
Yeah,
here.
because
Oh, like,
phase is a big name.
Too fucking
Always
long.
will be.
Well, they are technically the biggest.
that is. Sad.
Yeah, they are out of. If you look at any other followings for any other teams, they have the most followers. They are the biggest esports organization.
Sweetie, we are not even
And when you go and fuck over even your founding members, it's kind of fucked.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. Hey, Mavis.
dogs.
So, Mason, when are you getting a gaming PC? Let's talk about this.
Hopefully. Just hopefully.
Put your fucking old ass consoles away and get a PC.
I have to figure out my living room, my generic room. Specs is the best way to put it.
Well, think about it this: if you get a big desk like me, you can put a lot of your shit on this desk.
Oh wow, that's a damn shame because where I would have my desk actually holds a lot of shit. Not just desk miscellaneous.
You
mean,
need
just,
shelves, Mason.
Yeah, buddy, I think you need some shelves.
I might.
Bib.
CS2 is a thing? What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
You didn't know Counter Strike 2 was coming out?
Absolutely
Wait, what?
not.
PS2? What? Wait, what?
No. Don't believe it.
It is.
It's
It
just
is a coming
CSGO,
thing.
but moved to the Source 2 engine.
Doesn't matter.
That's
I don't care. I'll still buy that fucking bullshit off the PS3 store.
it's free to play. CS2 will be free to play, and it's
Hey,
coming out this summer.
Hey,
Yep.
dogs, can you?
Really? That soon?
Yeah.
It seems to get so much traction that even Shroud thinks he's going to go back to.
Counter-Strike
Counter-Strike.
2, Counter-Strike right now has 1.5 million concurrent players.
I'm doing dog things.
So Counter-Strike 2 is gonna be very important for Valve,
I'm doing dog.
because I think not only is Counter-Strike 2, you know, an exciting thing for them, but it's the real test of the Source engine, and then we can start seeing, you know, Valve actually put out threes.
So here's
we
my
might see-
thing: is
'Cause it's been
Counter Strike 2 going to threaten Valorant?
Oh, absolutely. People don't like Counter-Strike in the Valorant community because it doesn't look good. It looks dated, and that's why people like Valorant. It's because it looks pretty.
And the thing is like,
Stop.
CSGO has been out for a long time.
Since
and-
2015, I think.
And a lot of game developers have been, even on their old games, updating graphics, even porting them over to a new engine somehow, and just updating everything. Valve has not done that, and that's why a lot of people shat on it. But the big thing that separated Valorant from CSGO was the abilities and the different kind of strategies that you can come up with. And I honestly, it seemed to play better until you really started breaking down stuff where first shot is complete cheeks in the game.
Yeah, where they
it-
promise precision gameplay, but you get fucking
Yeah.
Bloom City.
Which I don't blame people for shitting on them, because that, like, if I'm one tapping somebody in the head, my crosshair's there, and there's a 25% chance to happen, where's the precision? That's not precision.
No, that's random chance.
That's helping.
Stop.
Honestly, it is bullshit. I mean, fuck, you've actually seen it happen to me before.
I've had it happen to me.
Man standing still, fucking boop him in the head, and all of a sudden he's still walking away and fucking kills me. Like, what the fuck?
I fucking played the other day. I fucking shot was standing still, and crosshair was on the head, and the bullet just went right over it.
That's some bullshit then.
And that's one reason why I stick with using the op.
So, alright, the gaming world's about to be shaken up. That's interesting.
Oh my god.
Wow, damn. Yeah, that's fucking torqued. I will eventually get back to writing music. I just, you know, life happened, things got busy, and then life tried to murder me. Latch, you do just do Latch things, man. That's all you really do. I don't even get to talk to you anymore, mainly because I refuse to play Valorant because I get tired of sweating. That's why I stopped playing Valorant, because I feel like I'm at a point right now where I just want to play things fucking stupid casually, and Valorant is not that game. You can't even play a pub match in Valorant and be casual.
Well, I play pubs with fucking.
The only way we could play Valorant casual is if we have a 5-stack and we just sit there and just fuck around, do whatever we feel like it.
But even every time we've ever
Getting
done
a
that,
5-stack.
The only time I actually played stacks and had fun was with fucking not Kyle, fucking Lucas. Like whole ass, like I hop and imagine it. Alright, I'm sitting here in a fucking arcade. Oh, here comes Lucas or one of his friends, like, popping off. Alright, I'm free now. Yay!
I don't know, but even when we played Stack, like with Lucas, I still felt like we were fucking trying fucking way harder than...
Yeah.
Like, it didn't feel casual. You can't play Valorant like we played Overwatch last night.
Honestly, I think now we could, because like even back then, the amount of time that was wasted there, we weren't necessarily trying to play it casually. We were just trying to play it to win. But now we could probably come up with something stupid, like fucking one man go type deal, like we used to do in Call of Duty.
I just feel like
and just do that.
I feel like Valorant is just a sweaty game no matter how you play it. Like, because no matter how casually we play it, the other fuckers on the other team are playing every match like they're trying out for a fucking pro team. Doesn't matter if it's public or not.
That is very true.
I literally fucking saw a CS2 clip where somebody threw his AK on the ground, looked down, shot it, jumped like he was kick flipping, picked his AK back up, and then shoot somebody. Like, you can't do that in
What
Valorant.
kind of bullshit is that?
See, here's my thing, and I'm gonna get Bree involved in this. The reason why Bree doesn't like to play a lot of video games with us is because everything we play, everybody on the other team doesn't give a fuck about a new player. They're like, yeah, I'm fucking treating this like I'm gonna be in the next pro team. Like, there's no... Like, Overwatch, like, if she put Overwatch on her computer the way we played last night, she could play with us. That was casual as fuck. We made a few call-outs here and there, and we just played. Like, yeah, we were playing to win, but that's the point of playing a game, but we weren't like, oh, he's on the left corner, he's here, blah, 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 and fucking, we were just fucking having fun, and every now and again be like, oh, damn, that was bullshit. I don't think you can do that with Valorant, and I wish there was more games that I could play with Bree, like Overwatch 2, that were more casual. Because Call of Duty, like, she loved Call of Duty Zombies. Yeah? You can't just, yeah, okay, there you go. You can't shake your head on live, it doesn't work that way.
Yes, I can. The bean in my head shakes and y'all can hear it. I don't want to hear that.
But, like...
No, it's pretty empty up there.
But, like, even for Mason, who is a straight fit casual gamer, like,
Damn straight.
he's not gonna want to play Call of Duty with us. Because, like, when we play Call of Duty, we're those people. When we play Valorant, we're those people. I think Overwatch, last night, Overwatch and Apex, because I didn't give a fuck where we were falling. I'm like, why are we falling here? And Lucas was like, haha, the spot. That's where all the fucking...
Funny.
Yeah.
The streamer building.
Funny.
You're welcome, bud.
Yo.
But, like...
Everybody land here at chaos. Fun.
But, like...
Literally.
Overwatch was super refreshing for me. Overwatch 2, that was my first time playing it with a group that wasn't on my Switch. It felt great, felt fine. I felt casual. I just felt like I was playing a game to have fun, not to... Like, there's a few things I needed to learn, yes, because there's a lot of change, but I didn't feel like I was out there fucking... I wasn't sweating, I was just having a good time. Overwatch 2 was actually refreshing for me.
I ain't gonna lie, Overwatch 2, surprisingly not as bad after they've fixed the things that were necessary to fix.
So, like, some of the most fun I had, and it's a little bit harder for Bree, because Bree has a bit of a learning skill gap. Playing Unraveled 2. Like...
also very competitive.
Bree's also competitive, yes. She feels like even making mistakes in a cooperative game with a partner, she has to be better with that person. And she doesn't take coaching well. Like, no, you just gotta do this. She's like, nah, don't tell me what to do.
I love Synthoceps. I love Syntho. Sorry. I'm coping.
He's hardcore coping.
But seriously, like...
I mean, that is her in a nutshell. that's how she's like gonna be anyways. Not gonna stop it.
Leave me alone.
But like, I don't know. And you Latch, I feel like casual gaming died. The only thing that made me feel like there's something left in casual gaming was pub stomping. Like, not even pub stomping. We weren't even stomping. Just playing publicly in Overwatch.
That just sounds dirty, though.
But, like, Mason is, like, the epitome of, like, casual for us. He doesn't even really do that much old multiplayer stuff besides, like, what do you got? Destiny?
Fallout 76, which isn't really multiplayer.
It's not my day. 76 is fun.
So for somebody like Mason, who hasn't really been in our world, it's like the world of casual gaming is everything. But from us multiplayer heads to what we'd like to do is play with friends. There's not a lot of games that you can play with friends where it's not competitive. Killing Floor 2. Forza, yeah, that's a good one you can do. That's not, especially since when you're in a team, you're playing together.
Yeah, you're playing to win.
Like Serious
in
Sam
races.
Serious Sam 4, that's a game where I can't play casually in games sometimes, man. You mean can or can't? Do you really mean can't?
Okay.
I don't think you know how to be casual, Latch. And honestly, I think that's a problem with gaming. I feel like gaming
The
can't...
only time I got that fucker to play anything casually was Apex. Because we decided we were going to street snipe somebody. And it worked.
Latch, you got Overwatch 2? We'll show you.
I don't think his toaster could run that.
Bullshit, if it can run Apex, it can run Overwatch 2. A Nintendo...
It was a struggle. It was a struggle.
A Nintendo Switch can run Overwatch 2. I don't want to hear it.
It was a struggle for him.
It's a free-to-play. Download it, and if you don't download it now, I hate you forever.
You just need to have a phone number.
Oh, he's Mexican. He might not have one of those. So yeah, I don't know.
Girlfriends.
Personally, I feel like casual gaming's kind of dead.
Holy fuck. Yeah. Destiny casual is no longer casual because everybody's using
No,
the same
you can
fucking
Latch and
SMG.
you're gonna.
Do it, tacos.
Do it,
Hey, I love
tacos.
you, fool.
Do it, tacos.
But like, I don't know. So
Yeah, baby.
maybe we spent too much time doing shit competitive and trying to have the best gear and fucking like fucking Destiny. Hell, even playing like Beat Saber, the VR headset, I always feel like I need to fucking one up myself. Yeah, I don't know. Gaming's weird anymore.
Worth it though.
I'm glad I got you back into fucking Forza.
I actually really like Forza 5. I own like 200 cars already, Lucas. And I've only
Holy
played
shit.
today. Cornering the market is what I do best. You gotta remember, you're making a car guy play a car game where car mechanics work, so, like, tuning cars and reaping the game of the money you can have is something I do best.
Oh, I just made the Warhog into a S1 car.
Fucking... On Forza Horizon 3, I had the #1 selling tune on, like, 180 cars.
Damn.
Dude, I had so much fucking money. I just get in it going and be like, redeem. Because that's what we would do. Me and Thermic would go out. I would build a car. We would both have it. I would give him one tune, me one tune. How'd that work? This didn't work. Make adjustment. Fucking put the tune back up. He would grab it, try it. Fucking, it's just what I do. It's what I like to do. It's fun. It's what I do with cars in real life, too. Hell, Bree...
And what did Bree do when Bree plays Forza?
Crash in the
Crash
wall.
into people.
Demolition
No.
Derby.
Off-roading.
Yeah.
Did everything.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what it is. She's off-road. Jumping off
mean-
cliffs.
Horizon
I'd-
would be fun for her then. There's a lot of off-roading.
The last Horizon she played was 3? 3. Forza
Yep.
Horizon 3.
Is that what we had?
I just like making drift tunes.
That was 3 because you didn't play 4 with me. 4 was Australia.
No, if I did, I played it on your PC.
No, 4 was England.
No, yeah, so you played 3. It was Australia. You didn't play 4. 4 was England, and I wasn't a big fan of that. You played 4 on mine, though, because of the Lego DLCs, remember? Which were a lot of fun. Honestly, I gotta give the Forza team credit.
They are very good at making things very fun.
Yeah, Forza Horizon 5, Lucas, I was fucking awestruck at the amount of content in the fucking game. I'm like, holy goddamn fuck.
Yeah, they are pumping out shit like it owes its money.
I need a new drift car.
Dude, there's there's content, and then you unlock content, and then there's content in the content, and there's content in that content, and I'm like, whoa, relax.
And there's fucking content where you gotta 3-star everything in order to get more content.
Like, if there's a game that fucking a company builds for longevity, Forza Horizon, it got, like, I almost feel like they come out with games too quick. I feel like there's still shit I haven't finished in the last game, and I'm already playing the newest one. But, like, even Minecraft. So, Bree plays Minecraft. It feels like every time, like, they pump out a new Minecraft update, it's so vast that you almost get lost in it. Like, me and Bree have a new world that we were playing in the newest update with, like, the amethyst and the underground biomes.
Yeah, that you won't play with me anymore.
And we barely hell, we have a fucking Skyblocks world that we played and beat. It was one of the adventure ones. There was so much shit in Skyblocks. I was like, what the fuck is this biome? What does this do? Why is this a thing? We knocked out Mason. Mason fell asleep during a podcast.
Damn.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I was gonna say, he's snoring.
Let me bump this game down a little bit. Oh man, he apparently needed today. Shit. Oh man.
I
Yeah,
mean,
he
after
sounded
his
really,
pen and everything.
So seriously though, Lucas, thanks for fucking telling me about Forza Horizon 5 and the fact that it's actually fun. I'm enjoying it a lot. It is a lot of fun, and I will say, holy fuck, does it put a strain on a PC? Like, I'm running I'm running everything on Ultra, and my PC's like 90 to 120 FPS. That's it. Because if I go anything over my setting, it's like low memory.
Yeah, this game is fucking... It's beautiful. It is beautiful.
They make
God damn.
yeah, like the past 2 games were nice. This game is fucking insane. Like, to see the reflections of like other cars and the reflection of your car's paint is wild. The only thing I wish they would do in Forza is I feel like the music selection is meh. Do you,
Oh, I turned off music. I just turned on my own.
yeah. So Lucas, did you play Forza Horizon 3?
Yeah, back on the 360.
Do you remember? So yeah, that was one of the ones that was cross-platform between 360 and the Xbox One. So they went both generations. Do you remember? I remember this, Dermot. Do you remember being able to link your fucking Spotify to a random radio station so you could listen to your music while playing? I remember it. I had my Spotify linked. I fucking remember it plain as day. It was fucking cool as shit, but you can't do that now. They don't have that extra station. But personally, more fucking companies should follow suit for the Forza team on how content should be pumped out. Could you imagine how good Call of Duty would be if they pumped out content the way they pump out Forza content? Lucas.
Fucking... I think that's the direction Call of Duty's going, though, is...
Well, because
They're-
they are
they're-
on a 2-year span now.
Yeah, well, it's a game
Yeah,
every
maybe.
2 years, but a game from a studio every 6.
So think about this, Lucas. Could you imagine if fucking the Destiny team pumped out content like they pump out content for Forza? Because Forza has a lot. There's major content, and there's just little shit. And that little shit stacks up so quick.
Yeah. I mean, Destiny does seasonal content along with big content.
Why are you laughing at Minecraft, Latch? Let's hear it. Get your fingers going. Also, there was a time you tried Forza Horizon 3. Yeah, don't try and get the newest game on your PC. It will go into meltdown mode.
That fucker does play Minecraft.
Latch, you don't play Minecraft. You fucking pussy.
Where's your craft?
Alright, so that's a little bit of gaming talk. I've been kind of stuck, lost along the way. What do you guys want to see as far as guests? Like, I know we have Holdfast coming. I'm working on the Killmain Saints, stuff like that. Should I work on like more artist guests, more musical guests? Because I almost feel like, to a sense, our podcast is going to be a lot of gaming, music, and random bullshit. And I'm okay with it. I don't care. I enjoy every episode we do. But, like, is there something you guys want in guests? Give it to me. Go round robin. Whoever starts, starts. I gotta get a drink.
I would love to see if we can get, like, an indie dev onto the show.
That would be fucking awesome.
Oh, so like
Like-
a gaming artist guest?
Yeah. Like, just go out, find a small team, see if we can get them onto the show, play their game.
I do know somebody whose brother has a few games on Steam.
We could reach out to the dude who's working on the Isles of Nine stuff.
I'm in the Discord. I can see.
Yeah, if we can get a hold of him, that would be super cool. I would love to know what making him revive a dead game. That would be super cool. I'd be down for that. Gaming guest for sure. Yeah. We can go devs, gamers, like competitive gamers. Yeah, that's a thing we can do for sure. Absolutely. Babe, anything you want to see in guests besides Nordic Winter? Like, for gaming guests, artists?
I mean, off the top of my head, no.
And
I mean,
so
I like the diversity that we have as far as like what we talk about and stuff. Like, I know we have some of the local bands that we've had and will be having on this podcast. I would probably, I don't know, just like to find more bands.
I
that-
fucking can't. I'm sorry. He is fucking
Bro, he's out.
Go on.
I'm trying not to, but you just started.
He's like me after I got 2 doses of amoxicillin in me.
He sounds like you after a good couple of drinks.
No, he's passed out like me this week after the amoxicillin got in me.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, this is what you look like when you're drunk. This is what you look like after every fucking podcast.
Victory. Because you woke me up the first night I had amoxicillin. We were watching South Park. You woke me up on the couch. You scared the fuck out of me.
I know. You were like, oh, fuck.
I had no fucking clue where I was. What do I think about... Scump's already retired, bro. He's already gone. It hurt. I legitimately got teary-eyed. Fucking Bree will tell you. It was super hard. It was super hard for me to watch. It's still super hard for me to think about because he was a teammate of mine. Like, I love Scumpy. Seth is an amazing guy. He's done a lot for competitive gaming. I was not ready for him to retire. Fuck me, man. Like, all good things come to an end. Like, that's it. Like, all of the dudes that I did competitive gaming with and fucking learned competitive gaming with, like, I played with Big T on the Optic Snipers team, and Predator, and Seth, and Nadeshot. Ain't none of those guys playing anymore. And that's kind of, like, that's kind of how I feel now. I'm kind of like them. I'm like, well, I guess it's my turn to be casual, too. Like, I don't know. It sucks. Nah, it's fine, buddy. It's okay. It's still a big wound for me.
It's just what happens when you get old, okay?
It's a big wound for me, but overall I appreciate Seth, and Josh can talk on this too. He knows that I was decent friends with Seth early on in Call of Duty. It's how we played Optic Nation a lot with TP and stuff. I have much respect for Seth and Nadeshot. Seth is a great guy. He did a lot for the Call of Duty community. He's going to continue to do a lot for the gaming community with his content that he's pushing out and the Optic live streams and stuff. So,
honestly, I think he's going to be the one that's going to help keep the LAN tourneys on Twitch. Because the viewer counts have never been as high as they have been on Twitch compared to YouTube. Like, YouTube is just... It was garbage. It really was. Not a lot of... Only time people watched was when Optic played. It was because of Optic.
So personally for me, Seth is forever going to be a foundation to the gaming community. Even Bree, when she was watching the Call of Duty stuff with me last year, was a fan of, like, Scump's play. And even she can look at Scump's play, like, the last game, 8 Honey, and be like, wow, Scump's not having a good season, is he? Like, it was coming. When it was noticeable. You know it's noticeable when somebody who's not even into the scene's like, is he okay? Like, I don't know. Seth, much respect, much love. Thank you for everything you did for me and my team and all the shots that you guys gave us against Optic Nation. You're a foundation of the gaming community. I respect you. We respect you. So, absolutely.
I'm not a gamer, and I respect him.
Like, thank you, Seth. We appreciate it. Me and Thermic together appreciate it. He still is nasty at the game, man. He's just...
Oh, yeah.
It
was in his head. And honestly, it was just for the better.
Personally, yeah.
Let him just clear himself and really do what he feels like he wanted to do, because they had to do practice, scrims. They also had to do Optic content. He had his own content.
It's a
they
lot.
Had lands like that. There was a lot
of work to be a professional gamer right now. Personally, though, yeah, I have much respect for Seth. Even from being an old school Counter-Strike guy, Seth is still one of the biggest names in gaming. And I would put Seth, for me, above people like Shroud and people like TBNR Frags. He was a big deal in a big way and will continue to be that person. And he's hometown to me, really, right now. Like, I live not too far to where his parents live in Pennsylvania, so...
From where he grew up.
So, yeah, Seth's a great dude. I wasn't a big fan of Simple, man, but me and Simple didn't get along.
Simple is simple.
Yeah, Simple's... So, here's the thing...
When you talk about snipers in CSGO, though, Simple is... I wouldn't even put top 5, to be honest.
Here's what I'm going to tell you about Shroud, and I'm going to get heat for this if this ever gets heard by other people. So, Shroud was big friends with TBNR Frags, and I got to play with a lot of those guys with my friend Hans. They were all personal friends. They all lived near each other. Shroud is literally a money grab. Shroud will jump game to game just because he wants the money. Yes, he's a good gamer. Do I think he's made an impact? Yes, but not in a good way. He's just shown how somebody like Shroud, like himself, who's good at multiple games, can rape the gaming industry and gaming teams and organizations for a lot of money because he's quick to jump ship. Never been a big fan of him. He has an ego behind the scenes that should never be fed. Personal opinion on Shroud from kind of knowing him a little bit. Yeah, not a big fan. Lucas, are you even into anything big in competitive gaming?
Not since Siege kind of died out.
Actually, that's a game Bree used to be really good at. Rainbow Six Siege.
Yeah, and y'all made fun of me for it.
She was actually good at that game. She had a
I
positive...
made fun of you because you got some fucking kills that still boggle me.
Bro, she had a positive KD in Siege. Like, actually good at the fucking game. And that was your first PC game, yeah?
I mean, Siege is slowly taking the steps in the right direction, especially for consoles. They're working on getting rid of Cronus and Zim, even though they're kind of doing it in the wrong way. It's so they're doing it like Cronus action for fucking like higher skilled ranks is where it gets punished heavier for some reason.
Siege
But
is never
that
be,
helps the
Siege
console
isn't
game.
Siege is never going to be early Siege, and I won't go back to it. Like,
No, Siege is
Siege is dead.
the Siege we know is not there.
And I won't go back to it because I feel like it would just be me wasting my time. Like,
I feel like that's a game that we can just say fuck it and play too.
I feel
Because
like,
we don't care.
I feel like Siege has even killed its own competitive scene. It was like, look at this fun game we have. Get fucked, guys. And all the competitive players were like, bro, why? We said no.
Yeah,
the pros did
Buck
bash
IQ
the
frag
fuck out of
change
them.
is what really started it.
Alright, so we're creeping up on our last 30 minutes. So here's something I want to talk about. A couple new albums were released in the metal world. A couple new songs were released in the metal world. We touched on it briefly. Devil Driver's making a return. I'm fucking stoked. I don't know about you, Thermic.
It's gonna be something amazing, tell you what.
Bree knows I'm like uber fanboy right now. Job for a Cowboy is returning. I found out about it on lunch and I like fanboyed in the car. Job for a Cowboy is the best deathcore band ever to exist. I don't fucking care. They started the genre. They are fucking fantastic. Fucking eat a dick, Lorna Shore and Slaughter Rebel. They even Josh, who listens to a lot of metal, has even been like, yeah, like people are acting like deathcore is this new thing.
Oh yeah.
I'm so and babe, you too. I know you are. I'm fucking tired of hearing Will Ramos.
I stopped listening to them and Slaughter for the simple fact that they have now become overplayed.
Yeah, they're like the.
And I'm not knocking the fact that they got popular and
They're
became
great.
mainstream.
They're great bands.
That's awesome for them. It is. It is fantastic for them, and I am so happy for them. But as a person,
There's bands like Cattle Decap that aren't getting the same attention, and they're fucking 10 times better.
Yep.
Like, we got to see Cattle Decap live. That was impressive as fuck. And yet, their song couldn't outrank The Pain Remains 3. And I think, I don't know about you, honey, I think the dude from Cattle Decap sounds better than Will Ramos. They're both deathcore.
I don't. No. I don't accept that. For
So-
Lorna Shore, I do not accept that. And you know my reasonings for that.
I'm gonna let out some disappointment as a big fan of this band that we've seen twice now. I do not like the new August Burns Red album. Death.
I think I heard one song and I was like, what is this? This is
Burnout or whatever. I don't like
I
it.
don't remember what the song was. I just
So,
remember hearing
the
it
new August
before.
Burns Red album is out. For those of us who've seen it, go listen to it. It's called The Death Below. Whew, it is. It's a dragger. It's real slow. And not like doom metal slow. It's like it wants to be hardcore death metal, but it's a real weird tonal change that does not fit the energy of August Burns Red. I don't like it. I do not like it. Like, I know that's super opinionated and you guys probably haven't listened to it. But, like, Lucas, you went to see August Burns Red pretty much sight unseen besides you hearing a few songs. If you were to describe August Burns Red seeing them live, what would you say?
They were like really fun and upbeat most, like the whole time.
Like, energetic, right?
Yeah.
This album doesn't have that. It feels flat. There are some heavy songs, but a few heavy songs don't make the energy of an album. It was not...
It's like they wanted to try to do something like they've done in the past.
Honestly, it doesn't sound like anything they did in the past. It would, if they would have done that, it would have sounded better. Like, it would be like if your favorite rapper just fucking whole ass fucking started a deathcore band. You'd be like, no, man, like, no, like, you're a rapper. Why are you gonna throw a deathcore album in the middle of all your shit? Start another band. It almost feels like that, and I'm not knocking the guys, because one day I would love to be big enough to have them as a guest, but not good at all.
But I think part of it is just the way that the music industry is shifting. Like, we were talking about it, yesterday? About, like, the religious aspect and, like, turning your back on your religion or most people's religion. And,
Oh yeah, like Parkway Drive, how they've
Yeah.
become like very anti-religion.
well, and I think that has a lot to do
We were
with the
because
fact
we were
that
listening to
they-
Crushed, right? Parkway Drive's Crushed, where it talks about
Cursed.
being crushed by the hand of God or whatever.
It was cursed. Yeah. But I think a lot of that, like, everybody in the music industry right now is like, everybody is blaming things on religion and, you know, politics and essentially all the wrong things. But everybody's tone is changing based on what they're hearing and what they're around. So I think that might be part of why everybody is changing their sound and everybody's kind of like questioning why you sound like this, because you have to go with what the flow is. You either go with the current or against it, and if you go against it, you go against a lot of freaking people that are gonna either shun you for doing what you're doing or accept it.
So the song is Crushed, Lucas, and what it talks
It was
about.
Cursed.
No, it's Crushed, because it talks literally crushed by the fist of God is one of the lyrics.
Oh.
So basically, what it talks about is how during the time of it's pretty much a fucking face full of dirt to religious people during all the people who were like, oh, COVID will go away if you just pray it away. I don't know if you remember all that shit.
Yeah, I remember
And
that.
it's pretty much them telling it from like their perspective and how they should feel. Pretty much saying like, you've done all this praying, you've done all this hoping, and now you've been crushed by the hand of God. It hasn't stopped, it hasn't gone away, it's still a fucking thing, it's going to continue to be a thing. And pretty much like a song saying, hey, now tell me where religion is, tell me where your God is. You want to force us to believe these things, fucking tell me where it is. And that's kind of like the sums up the song. A lot of the metal world has gone that way, including August Burns Red, which is weird because they're a Christian metal band. And this album is very dark. It has a lot of questions, like almost like they're questioning against the Bible, against like the goodwill of God, and it's very bizarre, but not saying that's the bad side of it. Musically, it just fell flat. It wasn't the August Burns Red that I was expecting. It almost feels like they dialed back their musical talent to write this album. It wasn't as technical and rapid and fast as their other stuff. So, yeah. Listen to it. I mean, give me your opinions and we'll discuss it on the next Grave Drive for sure.
Grave Dive. I got you, bud.
Thanks, buddy. I got it.
Did you hear about Baby Metal's new fucking album?
I wanted to bring that up to see if Bree would get excited. I heard it's coming. Did you hear that, honey?
It's already out.
Baby Metal has dropped a new album. They have come back. Have you listened to it?
I have not myself yet.
I have.
So bringing this up, Cattle Decap yesterday announced the official date for the Terracite album, May 12th. So, new music definitely going to be up to talk about for sure. Is it good? Is the new Baby Metal album good?
Baby metal.
Nothing changed?
Not substantially. They're still baby metal.
Okay. Well, that's good. I know they went on an indefinite hiatus with COVID and stuff, so I wasn't sure how that was going to be.
Not technically true. They're still. They still made some albums and a single. I don't know. I think they might progressively be getting heavier. But other than that, they're still baby metal.
So, Lucas, I don't know, because I think this show comes first. Are we excited to go to Philadelphia and see Black Dahlia?
Yeah, definitely be an interesting show.
Yeah, this is gonna be a
I
world
was-
that
So say it's gonna be your first death metal show.
no, this
Yeah.
is not only is it gonna be Lucas's first like non-deathcore hardcore show, this is like
This is gonna be bigger than August Burns Red Christmas.
yeah, this is gonna be bigger than seeing fucking Christmas Burns Red, and this is
It's a 2-day festival.
the bands on this fucking bill are fucking. First off, there's a lot. Let me see if I can find the list of the bands on that bill. This is not only going to be your first like true death metal show. This is a heavy fucking show. Like, if you thought Gatecreeper was fucking heavy, These bands are,
Hold on to your butthole, sir.
yeah. There are some nasty fucking bands on this bill that
Oh yeah.
are forces to be reckoned with, not only because of their sound, but because some of them are fucking straight up legends in the fucking metal world. And you gotta remember, this is a fucking show being hosted by Disciple Metal Magazine. Fucking magazine has been around forever. Like, this is a big fucking deal of a show. And I think when we go, there's 8 or 9 fucking bands playing that day. It's a lot. The doors are early. The show starts early. But you're talking... The Black Dahlia has always been considered one of the heaviest bands of all time. So you're taking Black Dahlia, and you're putting... I think Gorguts is on the bill? Yeah, Gorguts is on the bill. Fucking Phobophoic is on the bill. Fucking Sank Friss is on the bill. Like, there is... I'm excited for you to see this show because this is, like, for me... For me, this is a fucking huge deal. But for you, you're gonna see, like, what the underground of the metal world has become. Like...
And Black Dahlia is local to Michigan.
So you have, like, Suicidal Tendencies and you have Black Dahlia as your headliners for day 1 and day 2, right? So, we're going, what, April 15th? Or April
14th, Black Dahlia.
Okay. So you're looking at... Jesus Christ. Yeah, you're looking at, like, bands like Incantation and I Hate God being on the fucking bill. That's insane. Fucking Obscura. Fuming Mouth. Like, these are some fucking heavy fucking bands. So, I'm excited for you to kind of see, hopefully, what one day your underground scene will become with the right amount of pushes in the right direction. Bree, are you excited? You excited to go see Black Dahlia?
Yeah. And dress like a slut.
And then after that, we go to see fucking Creator and fucking Sepultura.
VIP, bitches.
Fuck yeah. I'll hold you a place at the fucking gate, Lucas. You're gonna have to drive yourself there, because we have, what, 1 hour, Bim? Early entry to Creator?
Pretty sure.
So, we'll be a little ahead of you. I think Thermic's getting it as well, so. Unless you want that link, boy. It's a good package. There's a lot of shit included in it. Including meeting Sepultura and Creator. It's like a $131 add-on, but it's a bunch of shit.
Hold on.
Brie will pull the price, but it's a bunch of swag, pictures from both Sepultura and Creator, band meet and greets for both Sepultura and Creator, autographs, fucking picture hangout, hour early entry to the venue, and exclusive merch available for VIPs.
Hey.
Yeah, they were like, what is a VIP package? And they were like, this is it. Like, meet the 2 headlining fucking bands. This is how it's gonna be. This is what we're offering up. There's like a bag. There's a cinch bag. A bunch of fucking... Hang on, I'll pull it up too.
You get photo ops, signed art, an embroidered large wristband, premium tote bag, souvenir cups, souvenir laminate with lanyard and early entry.
Yeah, so like you're getting a fucking hell of a package for the price. So we got shows coming up, we got guests coming up, we got Mason sleeping on a couch. I think that's all we really got for this episode. Sorry we didn't have much. We kind of took a bit of a hiatus. My apologizing for the medical issue that was sight unseen. Lucas, thanks for going to Creature Feature Weekend with us. Also, Getty Burger, Lucas.
Getty Burger, fucking phenomenal. Holy I didn't put my food down.
I fucking told you. Like, people think I'm exaggerating. They're like, oh, it's just a burger. I'm like, no, motherfucker. No, it is not just a burger. It is motherfucking Getty Burger. And, like, it is worth... Was it worth how long we waited to eat?
Oh, absolutely. The only part I'm sad about is we were near the window, so my fries got cold fast.
Yeah, that was kind of shitty. But, like, holy fuck. Getty Burger.
Left my fries in the car.
Getty Burger is... Oh, my God. It is so good. What'd you get? The Farmer? That was like a fucking...
Yeah.
And honestly, they say what the weight of their burgers is, but I'm pretty sure it's more. Like, they are fucking huge. When you get a burger there, they bring that shit out and you're like, oh. Okay. Like, my burger was on Texas toast and it looked massive. And even with an infected tooth and tooth pain, I fucking ate it all. That was the last real food I ate for 2 days.
3.
What? 3 days. Yeah, 3 days. Holy shit, it was 3 days. Was it worth it, Lucas? Was it worth that extra stop after the show to go there?
Yeah, it was.
Fuck yeah. It's gonna be one of those places where you're gonna be like, no matter where you get a burger from now, you're gonna be like, it wasn't Getty Burger. That place has stopped me from eating Five Guys and Red Robin. Like, if I want a good burger, like, I used to think, like, Five Guys was the way to go. Now I'm like, yeah, no, fuck that shit. Absolutely not. Babe, you want to go to Gettysburg? And I think what's super cool is Gettysburg's in a spot where you can kind of experience the tourism side of Gettysburg. There's so much shit to do in less than like 100 feet of the store. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. So it's like, even though we had to wait, it's not like we were just sitting there.
Yeah, so... And it's a small place. It's not huge. Like, when we talked about it pre-going to the show, it's a fucking hole in the wall. The only way to enter the restaurant is through an alley.
Well, that's just because the front half of it is a bar.
But, like, yeah, Getty Burger's fucking good. Alright, guys. We gotta get to the Wheel of Doom. We need to pick a topic for next week's episode because we don't have a guest. So, while we get to the Wheel of Doom and the Wheel of Names, I'll let Mason know if he gets chosen. I'll take Kyle off because he's not here, and I told him that's how we're going to do things. I'm not holding a spot. If you don't show up, you don't go on the Wheel of Doom. I'll put Lucas back on. We're just all going to go back on. How's that sound? And Josh. So, we unfortunately, like I said, we had guest delays. Dallas was super friendly about it. We had no problems rescheduling, and I at least hope Lucas is excited as I am now. Like, to see how excited Dallas was to, like, get a chance to talk about his story, now I'm like, oh, now I need to fucking hear it. Like, this dude is excited about telling us why he lost his arm. Fuck. So, yeah, here we go. The fucking Wheel of Doom. Picking next week's topic.
I'll laugh, it's Mason.
Fuck me. It's me. It's me. Damn. You know what? I want to kick it back to a Brie episode.
Coffee.
No, we're not. We're not going to talk about coffee. All right. So
Kevin doesn't know anything about coffee.
I don't know shit
except
about
sometimes
coffee.
It smells good.
That's all I know. It smells good.
yeah.
Monkey labor.
No.
What?
So we talked about us growing up as kids, but you know what we haven't talked about yet?
Us growing up as adults.
Our greatest and worst childhood memories.
No.
Absolutely.
No.
That is what we are doing.
No.
Besides Bree, is anyone else opposed? That sound like a fun episode?
Yeah.
What if I don't remember anything?
Oh, shut the fuck up. You remember.
Amnesia. I'm slow, bro.
Okay, you fat fuck. Alright.
No, that's Snorlax on the couch right now. Be careful not to wake him up.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Fucking killed him.
Oh, I mean, if that's the case, that's Magikarp right there.
Alright.
Choking out fucking water.
So we can talk about our greatest or worst childhood memories. Or
Wait, is it or?
yeah, no, we're talking. No, that's what it's gonna be. We're gonna talk about our greatest and our worst childhood memories and everything in between. But there's gonna be a point where we talk about the best, and we're gonna talk about the worst. And I'm gonna get a little creative. I'm gonna throw a mini game in, kind of like we did lyrics pulled at random, but not. I'll try not to make it music related. I'll make it pop culture related or gaming, anime related, something like that. I'll throw a mini game in. So, mini game plus greatest and worst childhood memories. I can't wait to hear Lucas's worst memories of being in concentration camp.
Wow.
What if that was one of his greatest memories?
Honestly, I fucking hope not.
This is where the only fucking memories could come from.
Well, there's got to be something because you're down for the episodes. That means there's some shit that you're proud of and some things you're like, wow, I wish that didn't fucking happen.
Greatest memory. We dropped a bucket of water on a teacher.
I mean, hey, I learned how to do a pop shove it before anything else there.
Latch says all he remembers is Halo 3. Well, Latch, you're going to have to tune in the next week's episode to talk about it. Thank you guys for joining in. I apologize again for going on a hiatus last week. I'm sure we're going to have those here and there.
Life happens.
I definitely was not happy about it. I look forward to doing the show whether I'm on my deathbed or not. I enjoy getting to hang out.
You were not even able to talk without being in pain, and I shut it down.
Yep, and Bree shut it down because I would have did it in pain. Could I have done it? Like,
And put yourself in more pain?
absolutely. I look forward to hosting the show every week. So thank you guys for joining me. Thank you guys for being part of this podcast. We are the Into the Crypt podcast. Latch says happy early birthday. We're almost there. It's almost midnight. Next week, greatest and worst childhood memories as we build up to Hold Fast After Dark. I am excited for this episode. Hold Fast is coming here to the Into the Crypt compound. We are going to get to hang out with Dave and Cole in person, have a few drinks, eat some food, and have a fucking blast. So please be there for that episode. It's going to be hosted on April 22nd. They've already put it on their calendar. It is set in stone. Hold Fast After Dark is happening. It's going to be a blast. Lucas has got to experience Hold Fast live. They are a fucking riot. They are great dudes. I'll figure out a face cam. I'll figure out how to do it. I'll fucking... I don't know what I'll have to do, but I'll make it work. Even if I have to get a Logitech camera. We are going to make it happen. I'm going to make it happen for you guys. I have so many things coming up that I cannot wait to fucking set in stone. Guys, anything before we close this podcast out?
Bye, Emil!
Stay safe and have a good night.
Yeah, why don't we hold off for like 11 more minutes?
No!
I mean, we can do that. We can hold off for...
No.
Yeah, let's do that. We're going to hold off for 11 more minutes. Let's chit-chat, and we're going to sing
Because
happy...
I'm trying to sing Happy Birthday.
no,
That's fine.
Latch. Stay in here. We're going to sing happy birthday to Bree. We're going to hang out.
Gosh, I love you!
Nope. Anyway, so...
Oh, come on!
So, I just want to tell you
Oh my
guys...
God.
So Latch, you don't get to be there, and those who do listen to us online, and Lucas can tell you about this. Holdfast's genuine excitement to join us is fucking wild. I don't even know why. I don't even think they've listened to an episode of the podcast, and they are stoked to join this shit show.
No, I'm pretty sure Dave said he did listen to a couple episodes.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
like, they're coming. Here's the thing. I told him, I was like, we probably have like 30 minutes of questions, and the rest of it's off the cuff chaos. And Cole was like, fuck yes, that's what I live for. So,
He made a big mistake.
here's the problem. Holdfast took blind accuracies we lasted 5 hours as a challenge. For no fucking reason.
Just because.
No reason. Because I don't want to be showed up by another I have no idea. But,
Look, I'm pretty sure I love you, Corey, but I'm pretty sure Corey can show up anybody.
I don't know.
That boy can talk and
Cole-
drink.
Cole is part of a, here's the thing. Cole can talk too. He's
Not
just,
like Corey can.
ah, man. This is
Yeah.
going to be tough. Corey says Cole. So here's the thing, and Corey said it to me and Josh last night. He thinks Holdfast is going to show blind accuracy up. He whole ass thinks Holdfast is going to come on this show and take blind accuracy's #1 guest spot. I mean, I put him there. I put blind accuracy at #1. I don't know about you guys. Like, Dragon Corpse was great, but man, blind accuracy was a fucking riot.
Here's the thing. We've only had 2 actual guests so far.
Yep.
So I don't feel like that's something that we can actually speak on.
Yeah, but look, blind.
It's the expectation, not the delivery.
But here's the thing. Blind accuracy came in after Dragon Corp. Dragon Corp set the bar kind of at like a professional standard. Blind accuracy was like, oh, they want that and chaos, and came in above Dragon Corp. But now,
here's the thing. They're on like 2 different levels.
not really.
If you think about it,
They're both small bands with very little following.
yes,
what's the
they're
different
small
level?
bands, but look at the presence that Dragon Corpse has with starting everything with Uzi on it. Okay?
Okay.
I am still waiting for my nickname, Marty. You Australian.
Did you just say Marty? Like a T? It's Marty. Madry.
I said Marty.
Okay. I thought you said it.
Yeah, you're also deaf too, so. Yay! Don't you do that. His hands are right at my face.
Anybody want to bet me to tickle Mason's feet?
Good luck
give-
living.
I'll give you whatever money's in my wallet.
You know what?
Whatever cash is in my
You
wallet.
know what? I have to immortalize this because I did immortalize you, fucking Lucas and Kyle when they died.
Sorry, buddy. Tradition's tradition.
Yep. If it happens, it happens. I'm sure someone's gonna get immortalized on the night of Holdfast too.
Oh God.
Guys, please see the podcast chat for the current condition of Mason.
Holy fuck. Crisscross. Fucking holy shit.
That's what we're looking at. Bree's got her little pajama shorts on, but.
I have clothes on.
God damn.
Lucas, he looked like you from
So
Christmas.
tall, it
It does.
You know what should be scary? And I know it seems far away, but we are rapidly approaching our next Christmas episode.
Shut up, you.
I look forward to it because now we know our limits. I think it's going to be more fun. Oh, shit. Maybe.
He's literally me on the other side of the couch.
Yes, he is. Oh, my God.
We're literally wearing the same socks too.
Did you scroll up to look at the pictures?
Yes, because I recognized the pair of socks he was wearing.
Oh, fuck me. I gotta keep going. Oh, shit. There's so many pictures. Oh, goddamn. I'm scrolling. no fucking way. There was no way in the same song.
The same brand.
Oh, there's Kyle dead on the floor. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Oh, Jesus. It's not often we get to see Mason in this position. The almighty Big Red down the count.
Yeah.
Bro, he didn't stop heavily drinking when he got to my house. Like, he got here and started heavily drinking.
Holy fuck. Yeah, he sounded slosh by the time
Oh,
he
he
even got
was.
on.
He
Dude.
was.
He said he was day drinking earlier, and I'm like, oh god.
Lucas, I was just trying to fucking whole ass, like, take what you said to heart and be, like, super professional about things. And then Mason comes in like a bull in a china shop.
Did he even eat his Taco Bell?
Yeah, after it got here, he already drank a gallon of fucking alcohol.
God damn.
I mean,
The amount of money he spends on alcohol, he could buy a fucking better PC than all of us.
Literally. If Mason took a break from alcohol for 6 months.
oh god. Oh shit. Alright, so we're gonna end the podcast here.
Nope. Nope. You got 4 minutes.
Hey, yeah, definitely got 4 minutes.
Oh my god. I was just fucking. So, Mason told me when he got here, when Holdfast is here, he only plans to go a quarter as hard as he normally goes.
Oh no.
But then he backed it up with, but if they start slamming drinks, I have to keep up.
Oh god.
Here's my worry. Cole has told me outright that he is a member of an Irish whiskey club. What do you think an Irish whiskey club does with their free time?
They just, you know.
The drink.
They
That
got
was more
some
of a
of the drink.
That was more of a Scottish one, but okay.
Cole is almost old enough to be Mason's grandfather. Who do you think has more alcohol experience?
What the fuck do you mean? He's about as old as my dad.
He could be
What-
Mason. Mason's
Yeah, he could be. Mason's only like 24.
Years older than us. That doesn't make him. If I swear to God, if you fucking
You're
if Cole finds out
old.
that, you're probably gonna get curb stomped by Cole, and I'm
Mason
going
has
to
Cole-
laugh and film it.
Kyle was there when Mason called Cole old to his face, and Cole was like, "Hey, watch what you say about old people." And Mason's like, "Oh shit, I'm sorry." Like, whole ass had a moment, was like, "Oh goddamn," and like, I wouldn't fuck with Cole. Absolutely not. Like, he may be short, but holy fuck is he huge.
Yeah, but I'm fast.
Do you really think you're faster than Cole though?
Yeah.
I feel like Cole is secretly fucking fast.
I think he's secretly fast, but I know how fast I can run.
Like, so here's a random question while we wait. So if
We don't have to wait. Stop.
Oh, we do.
waiting.
We do.
we do,
We do.
Absolutely do. So if,
Oh, it's obligated.
so
I'm
is
gonna get off at frickin' midnight before any of you assholes fucking.
it doesn't
sing
matter.
happy
You're
birthday.
still in the room for my mic.
I'll go upstairs.
So let me
Tackle
ask you
her
this:
now.
if it were Mason,
Baby, don't disturb her.
if it was Mason or Cole at a bar, and you had to pick one of them to have a bar fight with, who would you pick?
Cole.
Fuck.
I'm picking Mason.
I'm thinking Cole.
Something tells me Cole probably hits hard as fuck.
Hold on. like a slap in the face.
He's gentle. He seems gentle.
No, hold on. He's the same height as me, so he doesn't have the option to go like this with his hand and stop me.
Here's the problem. Did you ever see how big Cole's fucking fists are? They're bigger than his.
They're about the size of his face.
I would pick the fight.
Big hands?
I would pick the fight with Mason.
I would have to go with Cole just because I have the reach advantage.
Because-
I know I'm getting my ass beat, but I'm at least throwing. Mason's gonna fucking throw me
Yeah,
onto
I would
the floor.
choose the reach advantage. Yeah.
Here's the thing. Reach advantage don't mean shit if fucking Cole was like, you just picked a fight and he just started running at you. What's your reach gonna do?
Wrestling. I wrestled for multiple fucking years, so that
Lucas, no offense, but Cole is at least he's way over your fucking weight class.
I wrestled heavyweight in middle school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am
Don't tell him
used
what
to.
he can and can't do.
Alright, so we're gonna have to clear out the living room. Cole and fucking Lucas are gonna have to wrestle at the house.
I'm pretty sure that you're
I am not saying
drunk
that
and
he's
drunk.
not gonna beat my ass, but
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
I'm at
it
least
is 12 a.m.
I am going
March
to clinch the
26th.
fuck out of him.
2023. Do you know what time it is?
Goodbye.
Happy birthday to
you.
Happy birthday to
you.
Happy birthday
to the old lady downstairs.
Y'all motherfuckers are
Happy
birthday to
All right, so there was some dying cow downstairs in between that. I don't know.
Happy birthday, honey. You are a glorious fucking 32 years old.
fuck you.
Hey, you're younger than some of my siblings, so congratulations.
Happy birthday, Bree.
Oh my god.
32 years old.
Oh.
Thanks for joining me and my fucking dick-headed friends on this adventure. Josh, thanks for making us wait to sing happy birthday to Bree. That's all we got for the
Yeah.
Ancient Crypt podcast for this episode. We love you guys. We will see you next week. Deuces.
Deuce.